Three, two, one, contact. What's up? What's up? Just cooling, just cooling. What's going on? What's going on? Don't hesitate to chat in, click like, whatever. Welcome, welcome. Cheers, cheers. hmm I got a lot of stuff done, man. So I'm just kind of chilling, trying to kind of cool out. I got more to do, but hey, I did a lot. Talk about efficiency of action. I just knocked them out. You know what I mean? What's up, Jessica? How you doing, Jess? Jess, you got glasses? You don't have to worry about eyebrows, eh? Peace. I have a joint in like Jess. I could send it to you. Okay. I should before I turn off my do not disturb. I should do that. It's been a while, right? All right, let me do that. Fucking hell. Yo, Anthony. Happy Polylogist for losing time there. I was sending Jessica a join in link. Jessica, it would be like prime and divine for you to come in. It's been a while. Let's side by side. You know what I mean? Nobody else has the link, so you come in when you're ready. What's up, Anthony? Cheers to you, bro. Thanks for your patience as I dropped out, but I had to send her that link, right? I'm gonna take these glasses off. It was just kind of a goof. And like I said to you, Jessica, you don't have to worry about your eyebrows when you got the glasses on, right? It's just kind of a goof about how I can't see at night anyway. I'm just chilling because I got a lot accomplished. Impact of action, man, just boom, boom, boom. That's the way to do it, man. So don't hesitate to chat in. Jessica, I sent you a link. Please join up. Click that like. Share it around with your socials and things, whatever you guys do. Um, I'm just chilling, but bring it up. Bring it up. Say hello as you come in. That'll be nice. Click like. If you don't like it, just click it on the way out. You don't have to look at it again, right? Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's go. What's up, Bud Files? Cheers to you, brother. Cheers, cheers. Just enjoying myself tonight, man. Listening to some Samson. I love Samson. There's a lot of periods of Samson, but this is actually my favorite. Samson Survivors. I got a Samson box set. This isn't even on it. You know what I mean? Different shit. Yikes. Empty can. Ah, never fear. Glasses here. I hope there's carbonation in this, man. We've been having issues, right? But yeah, peace to you, bud. Haven't seen you stream live recently, but maybe that's me missing it by having bad timing. But when I'm in, obviously I'll throw the thumbs up and obviously I chat in. So peace to you, peace to your family. I hope everybody is well, brother. And hope everybody else is doing well. Don't hesitate to chat in. Say hello, click like, share it with older, cooler people. It's for adults, you know what I mean? 420 friendly. Guess I'm about to hit a rip here. Huh. Got a little ahead of myself in the spoon and keef department, I guess you would say this day. Please click like. Jessica, you have that joint in there. What's up, Ganja King? How you doing, man? I'm chilling. I got a lot of work done, man, so fast. My efficiency of effort yesterday, today, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Go ahead, Superman. You know what I mean? Go ahead. I just think about it the razor way, and it seems like I set things up for myself anyway. You know what I mean? So that even that climb progress, it's like, oh yeah, the tool was right at hand. It's like weird how I set my life up sometimes. Little Gargamel in the mind in the background setting shit up. He's like, I'd get rid of all you useless fools if I could, but then I'd be bored. So the Smurfs prevail. They must live. They're good, and he's bad, and neither one of those has any reason. It's absurd. He's just bad because, and they're just good because. And he tried to entice them with woman. You can't wait. Oh, that's Vegas. Vegas time, man. There you go, man. I know you were chilling with the fruits and the dabs. You know what I mean? You're like, come on, I'm a Ursula. You're not winning again. God, I'm gonna get you this time. I'm gonna X that. I'm gonna get every square. I'm gonna do the blackout. But she kept beating you, man. But when you get to Vegas, it's a new game, man. It's all on you, Ganja. That's the thing. You keep quiet, you do your thing, and then when you show out there, whew, you're the force they didn't see coming. So good luck to you in Vegas, man. Rattle some horns with some young bucks. Cause some problems for a minute. Uh, no risk, no reward. You know what I mean? Just hit it when you're in Vegas, man. Hit it. All right, here we go. Sorry, I was gonna smoke, but this is the rare time Ganja's gonna drink when he's in Vegas. So, cheers, Ganja. Cheers to the Queen as well, King and Queen. I will, man. I'll be there. I'm always there, Ganja. I'm always there, man. Thanks, Anthony. Anthony, support Ganja, man. Check that out, man. That Vegas stuff. Little caffeine. I never got enough today, so I got some Coke Zero. I had like 1.5 coffees. It wasn't quite enough. All right, Ganja. See you soon. See you soon, man. Can't wait to see your adventures. Huh. I'm sorry you didn't catch me on my dirty bong, but I gotta go. I gotta do it now. Or you gotta go. I gotta do it now. Heck yeah, Anthony Lester, man. What's up? What's up, Anthony? What are you getting into? Excuse me? The green crack in the grinder, you see? They're very bright, right? Very bright. So I dig my bowl piece. I wanted, just to have a few. Now I'm at like four. But one of the things that I really dig about it. Now you saw how bright you know, that herb was, but the pattern's also cool, the mandalic pattern. But hey, what I wanted to say was getting my fourth bowl piece, it's orange. So that's kind of cool because when you hit it up, you know what I'm saying? Like it glows and glows. So the orange really works. I know it's dirty, man. Last week I cleaned it once, after the first 4 days. Halfway through, I figured. Homegrown flour, jelly roll. What up, kid? Oh, thanks for taking the shower. Yeah, they didn't delay school or anything, so get ready. There's no snow coming. Get out of here. Get out of here. See you later. Peace. Purple cheese cookies, mimosa orange punch. Heck yeah, Chem Dog cart. Oh wow, wow. What's Chem Dog flour, man? I mean, I wish I had that. I never did. Huh. Like White Widow, I had it way back in the day, and then there was a bunch of carts. I actually quit when it was like carts only on the street, yo. So it had to become legal in Virginia again for me to start. I quit for 5 years. The last three were like carts only years. You know what I mean? Nah, it just became too much of a hassle, dude. I don't care. I mean, if I'll quit weed because I won't quit hot peppers. That's my thing, man. That's where I fucking break down. And, you know, to be honest, that's where I become human. Please bring me the peppers. I beg you. That's where my fucking guard gets dropped. Weird dude, huh? Listening to my absolute favorite Samson, man. I have a Samson box set. This shit isn't on it. You've been smoking on it every day. See, that's how good it is. That's what I'm saying. I want some Chem Dog fucking buzz. Straight to the dome, man. Please keep clicking those likes, man. Jessica, don't forget you have that join in link. What do I have to do? I didn't put do not disturb on my phone because my wife's out. She's working, and I can't put do not disturb on. Have somebody of that importance out. Fuck that. Fuck that. Cheers, everybody. Take care of your peeps. A week ago. Hmm. Heck yeah, man. If it's tomorrow or yesterday. I haven't been streaming so much, and I only stream when I'm drinking, or I only drink when I'm about to stream, whatever. So I guess that means I haven't been drinking as much, but there's a reason. I've got like a little bit of a progress thing going on there for that. Not because I feel bad, not because I have any issues getting what I need done, but because I know the body is probably not as forward thinking and positive as I am. So I have to make you know what I mean? You have to make amends. You get older, and you have to be like, well, there's some compromise here. It all works, man. It all works. It all works. Being of good humor though, and just taking it easy is probably the best thing you can do. Excuse me, 3 times for the burp. I'm sorry about that, but best thing you can do for your longevity is just even keels, man. Even keels, good humor. Take it in stride. Don't bog yourself down. Don't discount the future. Remember traditional, thoughts and the more future understanding of neuroplasticity and reparative um, work. Like my father has, sort of grafted areas that are not, they don't have the exact stem cell coding that the source organ had, right? So they work somewhat differently, but hey, they work. Think about it. Like, it's hard for me to explain that, but I guess if you guys ever run into that, you'll see what I'm talking about. So you have specialties, you know, in the programming of certain organs and certain cellular functions that are pre-programmed by stem cell, you know. Whatever I mean to say. You'll run into it, I guess. I apologize for that. It's something that I understand, but I can't articulate, and I apologize for that. Because I'd like to deliver the message, but I can't articulate to my own understanding. I'm educated beyond my own damn potential. You know what I mean? It's like a bad blueberry. It's wild. I'm listening on a Blu-ray player to a record that I bought when I was a kid. I put it on computer. I put it on CD. Now it's in a Blu-ray player. That's really weird, right? I really do hope that Jessica considers coming. I have to get back on point. You know, some of drinking less means that it's hitting me harder, right? Don't let me lose my fucking focus, right? hmm So I can tell because the LP here, it's not even clean enough. Like back when I, digitized this, I didn't even know how. I didn't even have my clean game down. You know what I mean? Shit, you live and learn. It looks like like a Ronson build, but in 100% plastic. It's so funny. Like it works really well, but hey, that lightweight plastic and shit, like you're not gonna take that on a camping trip. You know what I mean? So it's like a Ronson build in like plastic bag that's recycled. You know what I mean? But 8 or whatever bucks, and actually when you refill them, the little pillows in there don't explode or unseep or whatever. So it's actually pretty good. I mean, for 8, 9 bucks, whatever. Oh, that one was oh, it was called Gas Candy. That's Gas Candy right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can grab it. I mean, this won't be a flour hole. This will be what broke off in my bag here, but it's Gas Candy. Here we go. Let's see. Straight from the farmer, man. It's straight from the farmer. We have a farmer that's a friend, friend forever. So, that's why they're in these bags. You know what I'm saying? That's why they're in these bags. They're not in that Mylar. They're not in them loud bags, but I think that one's kind of lime, kind of frosty, kind of nice. It is because we want to support each other, right? So We've been friends for a very specific reason for several years, and it was a big deal. And this person is a successful, organic outdoor farmer in all commercial respects. And then they keep it legal and they keep it real in Virginia. But, we're talking about full, legacy strains that they're working with. 9 month outdoor, that's where we go. So Harvestober, man, that's one shot. We got one shot. If we're not in line, if we fall out of favor, you know what I mean? If we lose our place, what are we gonna do? You know what I mean? Shit, what are we gonna do come May? You know, come on May. What are we gonna do on May? Oh, thanks for all the likes, man. That's cool. 6 likes, cool. You grow your own. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she sent me a pepper. I asked for a pepper seed, and she sent me some AK-47. So we ended up with a. I ended up with an ornamental friend plant. We got enough flour to smoke two little joints out of, but they were like 7 out of 10 by my grow standards. Because I was trying to grow. I thought I was growing a chocolate bootla or something. You know what I mean? I'm not a grower like that, but I will do an ornamental plant or something to hang out with this year. Just a little Dutch friend, just a little friend. I'm not trying to go commercial or do anything. I don't give a shit about that. You know what I mean? Have a very brown thumb, man. I kill a lot. Yeah, yeah. But it's nice to have one, a potted friend over there. I'll give him a little more room this time. I gave him drainage and everything last time, but I didn't give him soil to drop a taproot, because I'm just hosting, you know, a deer repellent pepper, the bootla. I thought. Saw those first leaves and I was like, Saw the second expression and I was like, something in my mind says I want to clip those first leaves. And I was like, I don't know why. And I just used this. Oh, you're watching it? Oh, hell yeah, Grady. What's up? Oh, you can watch it on Hulu? Hell yeah. What's going on with that? But something in my mind just said, clip those little baby first leaves. And I did. And, that put more brain to the top of the plant. And it's just, I lacked taproot area because I didn't know. I didn't know what it was. And I was like, are these Hungarian wax peppers? Not anymore. I know what this is now that I'm getting the three finger. Yo, Grady, I would love for my dad to see the Eagles win, and I know they're a tough team, but who knows? I'm not, I'm not gonna feel bad because it is what it should be. But you could keep me up to date, man. Throw a score, do whatever you can for us, Grady. There you go, man. I'm listening to my favorite Samson record, Grady, Survivors. That's it right there. What's it called? 6 Feet Underground. You ever hear the song? Samson 6 Feet Under? They're stomping the crap out of him. Hell yeah! I hope my dad sees that, dude. It might be his last Super Bowl. This is the best Samson record, dude. Things won't turn around, cause you'll end up 6 foot underground. And then a nice bass. Hell yeah, Grady. I'm glad to hear that, bro. You got me up, man. You got me in. Well, cheers, everybody. Have a nice Super Bowl weekend. They said it might snow in an hour. I was like, what kind of meteorology are you doing? You just told me that. I do not believe you. I'm here. I'm here. Huh. Here comes the grand goddess. Hello, Jessica.
What's good?
What is good? I'm gonna turn the music off. I apologize.
I like music.
I know, and I like you, but it's your turn.
I'm not wearing any makeup, but I look like shit, and I just brushed my hair up just so I could join. Since you asked me to join, I brushed my hair out.
Guess what?
I
I
had
heard
it up in
about.
a bun, and it was all fucked up looking.
I
What's
saw
up?
you. I saw you on Tom's, and everybody was complimenting your hair. Like you just got it. You didn't you? You just got it freshened up
I
because
was
they were
gonna, but
talking
I
about
got
it.
sick and canceled it. I was gonna, but I didn't do it yet. No,
Man,
I
they
was
were talking about
gonna.
how good it looks.
Well, I was gonna do it, but I haven't gotten a chance to yet. But my hair is hella dry. I got what they call wet dandruff, where if I sweat and I wake up in a cold sweat and it dries, it can cause like flakes. It's kind of gross, but just telling you
Yeah,
the
man. But
lowdown
it's
on what's
always
wrong with my
nice
hair
to
right
hear.
now. I want to get what they call a scalp treatment. Have you heard of that?
I mean, look, you can take care of your own hair, right, and your own head and whatever. Everybody's different, obviously. So if your skin dies and it flakes off and it gets into your hair, you're gonna have dandruff that falls and falls, right? So take care of your hair, number one, so that it doesn't dry up and split, right? But if you have a problem there, I mean, it's something you can take care of it yourself. Put some like coconut oil or something nice in there, and then wash out avocados. Squish up avocados, put them in your hair, wash it out. Um, Remember now there's like food in that drain, so make sure you clean it out. Get some Comet or whatever for your tub, but you'll be good. How did it go with the kitchen?
What kitchen?
Your kitchen, when you were asking me and you were
I
like, I
still
need
haven't
more
done it yet.
motivation, I was like, you can do it, huh?
I moved half of it over to the other side. And I'm like,
Mhm.
all I need to do is just fill it up with water and start kind of putting stuff in there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna soak half of it, so it
Okay.
takes away half of the work. You know what I'm saying? So I
Okay.
moved all of it to their side, and I emptied the drain at least, and I got it kind of where it doesn't stink anymore. Just rinsed it all off and got everything emptied. There was cans sitting in there and whatever. I at least kind of started. It's
Yeah.
getting there. I just feel like I need to do the floors and the counters. I don't know if I should do the floors after the dishes because it splashes the fuck everywhere, or like how. All I know is my vacuum has officially had its days. And it's just becoming
Dude,
not.
hey, hey, I got
It's
an
just
answer
not
for
good no
you.
more. It
I
doesn't
have
suck
an
up.
answer.
So
This
I
is
sweep
easy.
every.
This is easy. The answer, Jessica, you do the floors before and after. But when you
Well,
do them before, you don't have to be as serious. You just get a nice smelling, scrub, and you do all the corners. But you don't have to like really micro scrub because you said it might splash. Okay, that's when you do the real cleanup at the end, and you get out like a little bit of a scrub brush
there's
and
a
stuff.
hack to the floors. The floors are bullshit. What you want to do with floors is you want to sweep it all into a pile and then get your mini vacuum and then sweep the pile up. It takes away all the fucking work.
That's the way you do
Because
it.
because I don't have a vacuum. That's the best way to do it. You know, what's the Beck's Nest thing next to a no vacuum? I use a handheld vacuum that I can put on the charger in the wall, kind of like a cell phone, and I just vacuum it all into a pile. And I take out all the papers and shit that gets torn up and shit that goes in the trash.
Yeah, yeah.
You take out all the trash with your hand, but then you take the vacuum, you get that bitch out, and you vacuum that pile up.
Well,
You know,
hey,
it's
I've
the
been
best thing I
doing
can do.
I'm going to the kitchen, we got rid of everything that was trash,
You were
but what
talking to somebody on here, and you said your dad's a cop or something, or works in law enforcement or something.
not me.
You said your dad works in the forces or something, or you did.
No, only thing I was talking about my dad is the Eagles, I hope
Was
that
he a
the
cop?
Eagles
Was he
win.
a cop or something?
No, he's not a cop, never. No, he was Department of Defense.
Well, isn't that the same thing?
Hell no.
Department of Defense, isn't that what the cops mean?
No, my father is an electrical engineer. He worked in like tapping phones, that sort of thing. Like, he worked in like
A
intelligence
spy
and that.
here?
Is he a cop? No, he's nothing like a cop because he hates authority. There's nothing like that. There's no law and order in our
Where
world.
does my hair naturally fall if I just kind of let it? Let's see
I
what
don't know.
happens.
Like you're doing a little bit of a, like a '80s
It
workout
doesn't like the
video.
other way. It
Oh,
likes this way.
children, behave. That's what they say when they're around me. Like whatever. I don't
You
know.
say goodbye,
Doing
and
some
I
Tiffany.
say hello.
Now
Hello,
you're doing Tiffany. You're
hello.
doing Tiffany. I couldn't dance with another. Woo.
I don't know why you
Because
say
I don't like the
goodbye,
Beatles.
say
I'd rather hear Tiffany
hello.
anyway.
I don't know why you say goodbye. I
I
say
say
hello,
hello, hello, hello.
hello,
Jessica, I don't like the
hello
Beatles. I'd rather hear Tiffany.
to Tiffany.
Running just as fast as we can, holding on to one another's hand, trying to get away into the night. Then you put your arms around me and you tumble to the ground, and then you say, I think we're alone now.
Oh yeah, I know that song. And I
Sing
don't
it.
think anyone's around.
I think we're alone now.
That song's silly.
And then it goes,
Where the fuck did I even hear that song? I can't replace where, but I think I heard it somewhere.
probably in the mall. It's mall music.
Is it?
Yeah, she played malls. She did a mall tour. She was
I
the
tried
shit.
to watch the stupid super stupid bowl on the fucking YouTube, but it just kept showing me a crowd. But it was backwards. The camera was backwards. I don't think they meant to do that, but they fucked up the whole record. That's hilarious because you only get to film it once. The Super
Oh,
Bowl
they
only
did
plays
it.
once.
They probably copyright shit. Really.
They just filmed the audience. I don't think they meant to do that. I think that was an accident. They're gonna be
No,
really
somebody,
pissed when it's
whatever,
over.
man. It's probably copyright shit.
Whatever. These people are a bunch of ditches
But yeah,
anyways.
Grady's saying it's on Tubi for free. Okay, so Grady, I can't do that. My Blu-ray player, yes, it does play a little bit of YouTube, but it
Here,
always
should I
crashes.
just walk downstairs and throw on my TV? I have cable. Just put it on for everybody and see what's on there. Is it still
Yeah,
playing?
sure. Yeah, sure. Why don't we play some Prince while we're at it, and you can just go ahead and strike my
I don't
channel.
want to do that. No, that'll get you
Okay.
striked. Fuck that. Fuck that.
Or
I
you
didn't
can
know
just
that.
look at the audience, or you can just read the newspaper tomorrow, or you can watch Tubi for free. I was just saying that, once we got out of here and we're hiding out from the fire shit, I unplugged my Fire Stick, and I've never like fixed that, so I don't have Tubi access.
Neither do I. I've never used it. I think I signed up for it, but I never
No,
used
Tubi's
it.
awesome, and Grady and Mormo and them, where they were doing at the Tubies. It looked like an award show where they were talking about shit that they saw. That was awesome because Tubi always has a bunch of good shit. But I'm a free V guy. I'm a free V guy. If you watch, one of those streamers, I love that.
I think I got a burnt hair in my mouth.
How did
Oh
how
well.
who burnt it?
Don't you love it when you get hair stuck in your throat and you can't get it out and it's like long hair and it gets trapped? Don't act like you don't know what I'm saying. Don't act like it's never happened to you, like dog hair, even
I'm
like
not I'm not a lesbian. I don't know what you're talking about.
no, just hair in general. Even head hair can have it happen. Like just
I
hair
grew up
gets
with
trapped in your
sisters.
throat and you got to
That's
drink it
part of
out
my
or
yeah,
gag it out
yeah.
or.
Okay, so Jessica, I'll admit it. Okay, so I grew up with sisters, so that's one of my scars is like you go into
Oh
a
yeah,
bathroom where there's like hairspray and hair everywhere, and I freak out. You know what I mean? Like I can't stand that because I grew up with three sisters, no brothers. And what they do is whatever, man. I don't know why they shed like that, but it's because they tease the fuck out of it and it flies around, and then they spray that Aquanet and it sticks to the wall. So I've always had like a real hurt on shit like that. I hate that.
I hear you.
Yeah, I know Tubi.com, but I don't have a computer either, Grady. That's what I'm saying. Like my laptops are dead, and I'm an idiot, man. I told you I threw away like our CD image master on one of our laptops. I just threw the whole laptop away, not thinking like the important thing was our fucking masters on it. Oh well. I'm
Right,
an
and I
idiot.
gotta move out of this house soon. And I'm creeping up on being cut out. And I haven't been feeling well enough to do it. And I'm gonna get busted out of here with a big boot or something.
But you
If
got to
that
move
happens, is
one
that
way
gonna
or
be the end
another,
of the
right?
world? All that will happen is I'll wind up at my parents' house probably.
Don't you have to move one way or another?
Yeah, I do.
Hmm.
But like, it's just gonna be funny because I'll just wind up at my parents' house.
Hey, I hope Grady. I hope you feel like maybe that curse could be lifted. What do you think, Jessica? He doesn't have to like
You
fall
think he's
for a
cursed?
curse. Well, I mean, he thinks he's under a curse. And he was
Sometimes
even
you
saying
gotta
like,
do certain little chants and you get in the bathtub and stuff. You put some salt in there or something.
but
There's
let
some
me tell
salts you can buy for your
Jessica.
bathtub and remove them. You
Grady
soak in some
doesn't know that you
water.
really. He doesn't know that you really know me.
There's things you can do to reverse them. If there's there's chants and prayers, and you can
Right.
soak in water while you say certain chants, and that might help. You can seal your house, seal your body and soul and spirit. There's things you
throwing
can
out the
do.
masters. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Might
Well, I
require
did it
some
because I'm an
religion and
idiot,
stuff that you don't really
Grady.
particularly want to do. I've been there and done that. I had to remove a demon from myself, and I had to go do some shit that I didn't particularly feel like doing, like sitting in a bunch of church sessions. And what do you
But
know?
let's
It
put
kind
it
of
like
worked,
like
dude.
this,
I didn't want to go to
Jessica.
church
Jessica,
again.
you know me enough to know that like whatever my being that I initiated is initiated. My armor is up. I'm not scared. He was like, "Oh, you should be scared too of Santa Muerte." I said, "No fucking way, not
It's a
me."
little annoying. I mean, seeing immunity, I don't think it's of the light. I think it's more of the black magic shit. Might be a
But
little
he, but he,
different.
but
I
he
don't know.
feels like that curse comes from that person or that entity or that group. And I said, hey, look, you've got the
Nah,
venerators
it's
and you've got
impossible. It can't come from
the
a group.
kinfolk. But I said, you have no problem. You're going to be fine.
It's
Yes,
just the
maybe you
Reaper is
stumble,
all
but
it
you
is.
got
I
to
don't think
let it
it's
go.
anything bad.
Let the healing happen, Grady. Can you tell him, Jessica, please?
It's just the Reaper. It
Tell him
signifies
to
the end
let
of our cycles. It's really all it is.
let the healing happen.
And it's kind of treated like it's kind of more of like a witching well amongst like the Latin community. They take it as more of a celebration, not so much of a like a all dark, all gray, whatever. They
What's
try to
up,
get it
gal
down
pal?
there.
How you doing? Yeah, we're talking about
It's not all
demons.
dark. It's not all whatever, like they
No, we're
say.
trying to we're trying to free Grady
They
from
try to
his
they try to paint it like it's worse than it
susceptibility.
is. It's
He
not.
doesn't have to be susceptible. He can let it go, right? Siberian Gal Pal, like, he doesn't believe in that shit.
It's
It's
not
fine.
so drastic and like black and white like they think though. It's really not
Oh,
as
okay.
crazy
So
as
give
they
him give
act
him a
like.
chance. Give him a chance.
I don't know.
Okay,
I
well,
still have yet to open up all my mail from the car. I think there's a shirt back there with Dan Amurti on it, maybe.
do you like Jason
I
Aldean?
I just think it's a cute decoration. I think that they have the cute skeletons with the roses. It's kind of a pretty looking picture. I don't know. It's cute.
Hello, Gal Pal.
I don't
How
have to go all depth
woo.
in it and get all crazy about it. I just think it's a cute picture. So what?
Hi, Gal Pal. How you doing? Say hi to Gal Pal.
Oh, I love Gal Pal. Me and Gal know each other. What's up, Gal?
Do
I
you
don't
like
really follow the chat much when I'm in here. I got my eyes
I'll
wandering
help
all over the
you. I'll
place up
read
in here.
most of it. I'll read some of it. Do you know any
I'm too distracted.
do you like Jason Aldean?
Jason Aldean's pretty chill.
What's your favorite Jason Aldean song that you can sing? He's not going to copyright us
Um, um, um,
because I'm going to call his aunt if he does.
chilling on a dirt road. Then there's the Amarillo sky. They got
Just
that
sing one.
one.
Just sing one. Gal Pal says, "Hey Jessica," and Grady is like worried about all the brujas. Oh yeah, well like I said, that's just Lowrider magazine. You don't even like brujas. You just like hyenas, man. He likes hyenas. Hey, can you hook him up with some hyenas? Jessica
Brother, she's
Pray.
country. Yay. Sorry, I don't feel like singing. You
Okay,
sing.
okay, okay. But do you
You
have any
fucking
hyenas that
sing.
you can hook Grady up with?
Who?
Just some hyenas.
I don't know any Hina, bro. My mom, I don't know.
Your mom?
I don't think she's in love with my dad no more. She needs somebody to help get rid of my dad, or she needs somebody to help kick my dad out.
Holy shit. Okay.
My
Delete.
dad's been
Delete. We're
disrespecting
not
her.
nobody's getting rid of her dad. Nobody's getting rid of her dad. Delete. Sorry, that's not what she said.
Oh,
Nobody's
I didn't
grabbing
mean it like
anybody
that. I
else.
didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. No, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like kick out, bro.
Who needs a hyena? That's exactly what I said. Well, man, why don't you go down to El Paso, man? You're in Texas.
She called me crying today, saying that my dad
Go
called
catch
her a
him at the
whore. So
pass. Go
okay,
catch him at the pass.
she doesn't
I'll be
deserve that.
right
She
back,
deserves somebody
Jessica.
that treats her right, though, Joe. I think she deserves somebody that treats her right. So what if I
Your
have my
mom
eyes
does.
open for her? She needs somebody good for her.
But can't Grady go down to the pass and just catch them where they come in? Catch a hyena by
Joe,
the tail.
Joe, just go to your local dive bar.
I'll be
Probably
right
find
back. I'll be
somebody
right back.
eventually.
Take over for 2 minutes, okay, Jessica?
Okay, you probably find somebody eventually if you just go next to the nearest kino or like, do you have a fucking what's it called casino? Casino, you might find somebody drunk and just wanting to blow their money. You gotta find somebody that has some money in their pocket. Go to the casino. Then at least you could go to the beach with somebody or something. I don't know. You could do something cool. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare Joe away. Did I scare Joe away? Joe, did I talk too much? I'm sorry. I think I yacked his head off too much. You say goodbye and I'll say hello. Hello, hello. Don't know why you say goodbye. I say hello. With a guitar full of freedom and a head full of lies. That nightlife full of demons is a hell of a ride. I got a crazy heart, and I was born for losing. Married to drink, and a mistress named Music. What's up? He left me on here. He's always begging me to come on here, and he just left me on here with Rusty. Look at Rusty. This is the Rusty I know. He's aggressive. He ate all day. He wanted to munch. He had the munchies all fucking day. This dog. He can literally out eat me. He eats more than me, and then I put leftovers aside, and he gets mad at me for eating my food finally because I starved all day. Well, I fed him instead, and he sees me eat, and he goes, "No, I gotta have yours now." It's like, no, and I feel bad, and I end up feeding him again. Like he gets second dinner because I feel like I'm not being fair. It's tough having a fat little pug. He's starting to turn vicious, Joe. He's starting to get feisty on me. It's kind of
Yeah,
scary. He's big and stuff. I'm kind of getting scared of my own dog.
you're supposed
I've,
to scare him,
I've
Jessica.
never
You're
had a
supposed
male
to scare
dog before.
him.
They're kind of ferocious. I'm fucking going, whoa. I don't know if I can handle this. I don't know what I'm going to do.
You actually like? Were you complaining about me leaving on here? I mean, it's been
Yeah,
so long
I was
since
like, I
I've
miss
seen you.
Joe.
It's been so long. I mean, when you go live and like it lasts for 3 minutes and you're like, I'll be right back. Like that doesn't work, Jessica. You can't complain about me hosting you on here and letting you have this.
Well, I was wondering where you were at. I'm like, where'd he go? Is he okay? I
Oh,
was worried about
I had to
you.
go. I actually have to pee like normal people. I had to.
I pee at
All
least a
right,
liter a day. I fucking finally figured out how much it is. I pee at least a liter a day.
not me.
Is that a lot?
No,
I,
I don't
f-
know. No, it's probably nothing. That's
I
probably
feel like
nothing.
that's like a lot for a woman, kind of.
It's
Like, it's too
probably
much.
like it's probably 3 minutes of pee. It's probably nothing. What's up, Doctor Space Monkey? It's probably nothing, man. Nothing. They always talk about how like a drip drip, in a bad pipe is gonna cost you 3 liters a day or whatever. You're fine, just make it out of your underwear.
I stopped drinking monsters as hard as I was. I kind of cut off of them.
Hell yeah. You
Maybe
drink
that's
the
why
ones
I've
with
been.
sugar or you drink sugar free.
Maybe that's why I've been so sick because my body's not adjusting without the caffeine. It wants caffeine. It's going, what is this shit?
They
It
pee in a
wants that
bucket like the
caffeine.
H3 guy.
I actually
H3
start to
guy, you
feel
need
better
to
when
be
I take a couple sips of caffeine today. I had a monster today for the first time in weeks, and I think that's why I was breaking down and getting sick because my body misses having caffeine.
Oh, I got lost. Listen, I mean, I've been off like if I'm not streaming, that means right now that I didn't drink. Um, and so I've been off streaming, which means I haven't been drinking. So I got lost in the beginning of this stream just by my drink hitting me too fast,
I
like
kind of
as I'm
miss
not
drinking. I haven't
normal
had a
to.
drink in a minute.
I took 5 days off somewhere. I took three in a row, two in a row, but that's not like me. What's cracking?
Yeah.
What's cracking is we're doing good, man. I hope those Eagles win. What's going on with that? Piss in a bucket like the H3 guy. I don't know.
I'd really love me a drink right now. If I had one, I would love one. I haven't had a good drink since Thanksgiving. I don't think I've been good.
Good
I've
for you, man.
smoked. I've smoked. I've popped pills, whatever, but I have not drank. That's because I've been hella sick. You can't really drink when you're sick as fuck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It doesn't do any good unless it's something warm.
It fucks you up.
Oh, we got Eagles fans in the house for sure. Yep. I hope my dad sees them win, Doug. That's all I can say.
Dougie Doug.
What's
So
going
who
on,
won?
everybody?
So who won? Who won? Did anybody? Well, who's winning? Is it still on?
I guess
They played it
it says,
backwards on
hey,
YouTube. I
look what
thought they was
Doug
gonna play
says.
the
Doug's got
game.
celebrate times three. Doug's got celebrate times three. Chiefs
I
fans,
could
yep,
pop it on
I'm
my
Chiefs fan.
cable TV,
Yo,
but
Dr. Face Monkey, I swear to you, I'm getting a Chiefs jersey this year. I promise that I want to, you know. But the thing is, my dad, man, I want him to see, you know, he's from Philly, you know. I want him to see that.
tonight's the night you want to go out if you're single. You'll probably find somebody out there single like you. Because people out watching the game, maybe somebody drugged their friend with them that didn't want to go and they're with them. That's where singles need to meet people is like a local dive bar when the Sunday football shit's on. That's a good idea.
And then they get drugged, you said?
Well, people are asking where they could find a girl. Maybe they could
Right.
find somebody at a football game, the Sunday football
You
Super
sound like
Bowl at the bar.
you're in France. That's like French advice.
Well, I mean, it's better than online dating. It's too dangerous to online date. It's good to meet somebody in person. You feel me? At least if you're at a good dive bar, people are lubed up and they're not so nervous. You know what I'm saying? They can talk to you and know you face to face. I guess I'm just tripping. Well, I was just remember you said your friend earlier was asking. I don't know.
No, no, no.
Or
It's
there's
good
some
for you,
high
man.
nails or
It's good.
something. You said high nails or
Oh
something.
yeah, yeah,
High
yeah.
searching.
No, I'm hoping that he understands that the curse can break up, you know. I was saying like you
They
know
can
me, like
expire.
I wouldn't be scared of Santa Muerte in any way, you know,
Oh,
and
did
like
you have a dream of this? Did this person dreamt of them too? I had a weird ass dream. Did
you've
somebody
had
else
lots of
dream?
dreams. You've had lots of weird dreams.
Likes to
Dougie
appear in
Doug.
dreams.
Last
Likes to
time you were
appear
on
in.
Dougie Doug, I swear to you, Jessica, you know, last time you were on Dougie Doug, you were telling him about a dream, and he said, "Yeah, some people see dreams this way, some people see them that way. He sees them as they can be entertaining, and I see them as when you want to write lyrics, take some of that and mix metaphors and converse things, and
I don't know. I had a dream that I was
it's a
shooting up a
free gift to
McDonald's.
me. It's a
I have
free
no
gift.
desire or hatred towards anybody or McDonald's at all. I like McDonald's. Why would I want to shoot up a McDonald's? Why did I dream of that? Like, why did I dream of me shooting up a McDonald's? I have no
Well,
desire to shoot up a
it
McDonald's.
has happened like three fucking
But why would
times. I
I do
mean,
that? And then I tried to go. They're like, "You're banned, woman."
well, I'm just
I'm
saying,
like,
it's not like you put it in the ether. I mean, McDonald's has been shot up three times. You know, I mean, it's not like you
too
created that
salty. They got
fucking
pissed.
asshole.
Somebody was mad. They felt like there was too much salt on that bitch.
Mm.
I don't know what the hell it was about. I don't have any problem with McDonald's. I like their breakfast.
We
If I
know
were to
you like
shoot at McDonald's, I
McDonald's.
wouldn't be able to eat their breakfast anymore. Why would I do it to myself? I love them. What? It's this crazy dream that I was like on the run after shooting up a McDonald's. Just like and I keep dreaming about my car being stolen. I keep dreaming about my car being robbed and robbed. It's because it's happened a few times and I'm kind of traumatized from it happening in the past.
So
I keep
Jessica,
dreaming of having to hunt it down again and hunt it down again, and just like
Right? Jessica, check this out. My mother, I mean, I can't even name her. My wife, her father, right? He used to invite us to Virginia Beach, right? And
mhm.
they go and they stay at a campground or whatever.
Yeah.
So I decided, okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go out to Virginia Beach. We'll go to the campground for 2 days and then the motel for the third day. And then we'll go home. Meaning that, you know, because the campground, they got those cinder block showers, but I'm not into that shit, you know. And I never
Gotta
camped
do what
when
you
I was
gotta
a
do,
kid.
right?
So you go to the hotel so you can get like the hot water and the real shit and put yourself in a robe and at least be clean
They
before
don't
you get
have
back
hot
in the
water at the
car.
cinder block ones. They don't make heat. That's
I
why
mean,
it's go camping at hot springs or something, you
they
know?
just stink. They just smell like everybody's fucking, you know, past. I don't like going in there. I'm not a camper. I don't like hanging out with other funky ass people. You know,
You
I
gotta
hate
hit up a
people
hot
like that. You
springs, you
know,
feel me? A hot spring. So it gets so
hot
hot
springs,
the
yeah.
germs are
So
knocked
that
out by the
everything is
heat.
like the soup of the man's nuts, the soup du jour. I
Yeah.
don't want that. Like, what are you thinking? Oh, I'm gonna sit in the hot springs with
Brewing in
like
everybody's
four
stew.
guys, and like, what am I gonna
Brewing
do?
in your
You know?
stew. Brewing your own
Oh, Jesus,
stew.
man. I don't want any of that shit. I don't want it, man. Probably smells like falafel and I don't want it. But anyways, there was a hurricane, so they said don't go. Well, you know what happens to a person like with actual OCD that I inherited from my mom, right? You
Right.
can't stop. So when they say, "Oh, the baseball game's rained out," you still like you at least go halfway there. You get in the car, you go halfway there, and you're like, "God damn it, I have to accept it." And you turn around. It's like a weird thing, you know. So they say a hurricane's coming. We do it anyway. So we go to the campground, and then it starts getting windy, and then we just go exactly as planned back to that hotel. And then they were like, "Oh, wow, we didn't even have like." I don't think they charged us because they didn't have electrics to like run our credit card. So I don't even think we ever paid. But we were
Oh
in like
shit!
4 feet of water, and so
They probably did charge it. You didn't realize it.
no, no, no. I don't think they did because they couldn't because everything was like
Down.
dead. Like everything was dead. There was 4 feet of water, and like my car, I totally probably killed the transmission, but I drove through it. And I went to a
Yeah.
McDonald's, and it was so funny because we ordered like, egg and cheese biscuits,
Yeah.
a couple of
I love their breakfast. It's so bomb. I
yeah,
can't
that's
deny
what
it. I
we
love
did.
it.
But when I got to the thing, the lady was like, "Oh, do you want butter?" And I was like, "Uh
That's
huh."
kiss
And then
bomb.
she was like, "Do you want jelly?" And I was like, "Uh huh." And she was like, "Do you want hot sauce?" And I was like, "Uh huh." And then she was like, "Would
A
you like
sausage, bake
pork?"
sausage,
And I
egg.
was like, "Uh huh." And
Big
she just
muffin.
kept offering us shit. It was so funny. Like every time I was just like, "Uh huh, uh huh."
I
She
take the
just kept
butter and the
saying it.
cheese off whenever I get my dog something, which I should never make a habit of. I
You
know, I
shouldn't
know,
feed
I
him
know, I
that shit.
know. It's deadly for dogs, but whenever I get him something, I take off the butter and I take off the cheese. He
Yeah.
likes eggs. Like, if I put a plate down of the hash browns, the eggs, he likes the eggs over everything else. He'll go for the eggs
Oh, you
first. He
give him
likes
like
them.
real IHOP? Do you ever give him real IHOP? That costs you like $18 to
It's a
feed your
fucking
dog.
ripoff. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
I
you
think
feed
it was
your
you
dog
that I
for
was telling
18 bucks.
about.
Yeah,
No, I think
IHOP money.
it's really good food, but they want a lot for a little bit.
It
Yeah,
is. You got to go
it's
in when they
small
have
quantities,
sales.
but it's dank.
Go in when they have sales.
It's dank though. It's good.
Yeah, it's good. But when they have a sale, when they say, "Oh, come in and get,"
Yeah, didn't I tell you? Was I talking to you about them? Or their eggs were good
no,
or something?
no, but they are good, man. I know about it. My wife worked there,
They have
man.
good eggs. They have good scrambled eggs with cheese and stuff. They're good with the the overstuffed ones with the yumminess on the. They top it off with all that toppings and
Oh
bacon
yeah, yeah,
bites
yeah,
and
yeah.
cheese and onions and
Yeah,
all
yeah, yeah.
kinds of shit.
You're supposed to get a free big steak omelet if they don't ask you if you want a cup of juice, and they never ask you if
A
you want a
cup of
cup of
juice.
juice.
Well, they don't have the time to think about that garbage
I know,
shit.
but they never do it. But you get a free big steak omelet if you're like, you didn't tell me to ask.
I
You
just
didn't
want a
ask me
big
about
old
the
cup of
juice.
juice. I
Because
like
a cup of
juice.
juice costs like $2.80, and it costs 20 cents to squirt out of the machine. So they want to sell that. So they hold their waitresses hostage. Every time we go, I could be like, "You didn't say cup of juice. Give me a big steak
I
omelet."
love apple
Cowboy.
juice.
You know.
I've been thinking about switching it up though. I might switch it up to like I don't know. Maybe I should do grape juice or something. I've been drinking a lot of apple juice.
Apple juice, I'm sure, is good for you.
I gotta
I'm
switch
sure.
it up to grape juice or something. It's been a
My
minute
stomach
since I've
can't
had grape
handle any
juice.
juice. I can't handle any juice. When I go to my favorite juice is cranberry. Obviously, that's
To
not
me,
like
it's too sweet. I like it, but it's hella sweet.
yeah.
I mean
Well, because
sour. I mean it's too sour.
cranberry is too bitter. If you get a
That's what I meant. Sorry,
70%
I meant
cranberry
sour.
juice,
I meant sour. I meant sour. It's hella sour, and I have
yeah, it's bitter.
ulcers.
Yeah, but if I go to a hotel or something, maybe I'll eat cranberry juice or something the last
I
day.
could
But
do me a
I usually
cranberry vodka
I throw
though.
up. I throw up because I can't take the juice. I can't take real juice.
Yeah, I can do the freaking vodka cran though. Those are good. Splash of energy drink in there. It's all right drink. Mix that up.
I take a vodka Mountain Dew, really, but
You can ease off the sour with a little grenadine in there. Put a little grenadine, put a little vodka, put a little ice.
damn it, we what are we doing, Jess? We lost our viewers. No, I'm just kidding.
You got 4 viewers, more than you normally have.
That's true,
Usually you
but
have
that's
like the
because you're
lurking,
here.
like 2 views that just lurk.
That's because you're here.
Aww. Actually, I
I
might be scaring them off.
I know she did because I had 9. She scared
Hey, you
them
have
off.
9 likes, so that's pretty good for 30 minutes. That's
I
like
know.
almost
I wanted
10.
to. Where is Grady? I wanted to show Grady for his. Yeah. Here we go. State of alert. I wanted to show Grady this one, the reissue from the first 6. I wanted to show this to Grady. Where you at, Grady? Shit. I know you didn't scare him off. He's probably looking for a new hyena.
I'm not that fucking fugly, am I? I mean, I'm pretty bad, but
Psh. Oh,
jeez.
please, just please.
I think my dog might have. He's probably farting and stuff in his sleep.
So,
Oh,
Jess,
he's
I
doing
have
a
to tell
sleep
you something.
stream.
You'll see
What?
this, okay? I have to tell you something. One time, my wife was like, "Hey, I need some weed," and then she went to work. She forgot. She went to her nighttime job. She forgot. So I put it in a box and I sent it over with my kid. He delivered it to her. And then she was like, "What'd you do to me?" She opened it up and it was like all smelly. And she was like, "What'd you do to me? What'd you do to me?"
Oh
So then the
God.
other day, she's like, my boss's birthday, excuse me, is
You're all
on
good,
Monday.
bro.
I
I
want to
just did
give
the
him
same thing.
and she's like, I want to give him some weed. And I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I got you. And then she left and she didn't do it, and it's Sunday, and his birthday's on Monday, and of course his restaurant, they don't open on Monday, they don't even open on Tuesday, actually. They start on
No.
Monday. But when Monday is like, he's like, fuck no. He's like, no way. So I put the weed in the thing now, and I got it, one of my kids to deliver to her, but I wrapped it for him. Happy birthday, this. And it was her idea. She's gonna be mad again because she was gonna be like, I didn't really want to do that. And I was like, why'd you say it? You said you think he needs it. You want to give it to him for his birthday. Don't don't backpedal. Like, I'm gonna do it. No, Grady, thanks that you're here. I just wanted to show you. I got it's the first six box set from Discord, right? The first six box set. So I got the reproduction of the Henry Rollins SOA. You see? I think
That's
it's
dope.
color. I think it's color. Yeah, it's green. Yep. So there you go, Grady. We have SOA like that. But that's Henry's career in the beginning. Thanks for still being here, man. But yeah, the rest of them are cool too. I mean, this is the one I used to love. This is the one I used to love, Government Issue, Legless Bull. And then a lot of people are into that. But yeah, they're all in.
That's some dope shit, bro.
It is, but
You gotta show me all your vinyl records, bro.
that's impossible. I have so many. I mean, like seriously. It's like I probably have 11,000. I don't know. It's impossible, Jessica. One day, actually, I just packed up six boxes. And I was thinking, should I just directly deliver these to my storage because my father is trying to get out of their house within a year since my mom died. And
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to grab all that shit
Yeah.
that he would throw away. And my storage is already across the street, but it's 10 by 10. I have to get one of their like big ones. Like they have really big ones, but I have to reserve that in order to garner all that stuff. So my stuff, like, I don't really need to hold it right now. I need to get it out of my way. It's weird, man. I may
Yeah.
never see it again. I may die before I ever see it again, but I'm still trying. You know how it is, Jess.
Mm, dogs. I love dogs.
What's up, Rusty? Rusty looks tired now.
He's a good boy when he's asleep. He's nice and tolerable that way. He's not biting. He's not lunging. He's not yelping. He's not begging. He's not fucking harassing me.
I'm telling you,
Oh.
man. I'm telling you. Like, seriously, Jessica, I say, as a single woman, like, to think that a man is going to get in your room with that dog lurking around in the corners, you got to be careful. You got to move him out of your bedroom.
Oh.
They're not going to want that. They'll be nervous.
Okay.
I'm just telling you. If I was a single woman, I would think that way. I would be like, oh, I can't have a naked guy in here. He's going to be scared that the dog is going to come out of the corner and get his balls. Got to keep my
Oh.
social life up.
He's the sweetest.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I've been working like a dog.
Working
My,
like Rusty.
my face is for some reason itchy. So how's the Super Bowl coming along?
Well, some of them are watching, man. Some of them are watching. So maybe
Who's
they'll
a
let us know.
winning? New Orleans?
I think it's where we're giggling at SGP. Just our how's it going? Yeah, how's that Super Bowl going? Like, I'm sorry about our ignorance. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. We're okay. We're not that dumb. Dogs? Oh yeah. You're talking about me.
Their ass beat the Chiefs or whatever they were.
The what?
The Eagles are beating their ass, looks like. The
That's
score.
cool, man. That's cool.
Say hell yeah.
Here we go. I'll say this. You say hell yeah. I say raise hell. It's my commanders. Yeah, dogs go crazy. That's right. See, you hear me, Jessica? Now Gal Pal's giving you the real. You heard what I said? There's not a guy in the world who's going to be comfortable going into your bedroom with the dog hanging in the corner, and then when you're getting it on, like she said, then the dogs are going to be like, I think that's cashew butter.
Oh, I
I
don't have
smell
any
something.
urges
And
anymore
then you're in big
anyway.
trouble. You see what I'm saying? See, Gal Pal is telling you the truth now. I'm sorry. You got to train that dog to sleep somewhere else, man. You're going to scare them all away.
I don't have no urges anymore for that kind of
Oh,
thing now.
bullshit. You lie. What the fuck? You can maintain that sentence for 4 days. Good luck, Jessica. You're crazy. The fuck? I can't believe you lie like that on here. You saved that for Tom's podcast, okay?
I'm hurting Rusty's feelings. Rusty. Oh.
Cheers, everybody. She knows I'm kidding.
Rusty thinks you're fucking with him.
Oh, does he?
Look
Hey,
at him.
Rusty, let's watch Big Pete.
He's chirping at you. Look. See that?
What up?
He's chirping at you. Rusty is.
Oh, is he? Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting him going. You're hurting his feelings.
Oh, come on.
He knows you're talking about him. He can tell. He's a really smart dog. He is. He's clever. He can fool me, and I can fool him sometimes. He knows when I'm trying to trap him out of the room. He
Look
doesn't
what she
fall
said.
for
She
it.
said that little pug ain't nothing. That's right. He was challenging my intelligence. Actually, we will not stand for that. Okay, he's not smarter than I'm not.
He beats his mama.
We
I'm
won't
scared of
stand for
my.
the challenge of my IQ.
I'm scared of my little guy. He beats his mama.
All right,
He's
that's okay. I
scary.
think it's cute. I think it's nice that you have a sidekick.
My dog's scary. He beats his mama.
Yeah, you got black eyes.
He beats me good.
Okay, it's 40-14, and late period bets. Everybody in 40-14. Jess, what do you think?
I think that they don't have a chance now. They're not going to bounce back from 14.
Somebody's been dominated. Somebody's been smeared.
Yeah, somebody had more aggression. That's all it was. There was more fuel and energy coming from one side. Velocity or whatever.
Yep, 2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes in the game. Congratulations, everybody, man. Congratulations.
Itchy. Okay, I'm going to take a hit of this vape. Here we go.
heck yeah, go for it. I think I should just roll a joint. You have it muted. Oh no, we didn't say anything except for like hooray, hooray. You know what I mean? 2 minutes. Let's go.
Damn, I'm dying. Woo!
Doug says peace, Jessica. All right, here we
Peace,
go, Doug.
Doug.
Here we go. Like
Wish you
this,
best wishes, Doug.
that's going to be a significant joint for just little old me here. But I got to put. I'm going to put the tobacco in, and then we're going. What am? Oh, gas candy. Because somebody asked me what strain is this one. It's gas candy. It's very good. It's very
Sounds
strong.
decent, whatever it is. Gas candy. Sounds different than anything I've heard of.
Well, no, you've heard of shit. There's a couple things that it's related to, because it's a cross. I can't remember. It might be Jack Herrer and uh fuck. The other one was like an OG Kush or something like that, or an Orange Kush or something. Whatever. It's real bright.
Is it
Yeah.
gonna be an indica or a sativa?
No,
Let me guess,
it's
a
sativa
hybrid.
dominant. Yeah, it's sativa dominant. It's a cross, but it's sativa dominant. I like sativas, Jess. That's my thing. Mostly.
I've been getting really bad asthma, and I'm trying. I don't think I want to rely on my inhaler anymore because seems like the more I use it, the more I get into a problem without it. If I don't have it on me, like I'll have a worse off attack of asthma than when I'm always using it. Compared to when I stop using it, I kind of get used to being without it, and I'm fine.
Do you have COPD?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I feel like
Yeah.
I get more reliant on it, and I get into more trouble without it if I keep using it more often.
I
I
had
think I should just
asthma, but
not
you
use
know what? I'm,
it.
I'm going to tell you something. I think that there was some aspect of the asthma that I had that was also anxiety related. So I was able to conquer it, two ways. Just being more
Ice
calm and
cream
whatever.
might help actually. Chill
What?
my lungs out. Is he telling me to eat ice cream? He might be.
I don't know about ice cream, but
That might help a little.
what I've never used an inhaler. Um, Sometimes I used to buy Primatine. You know what I mean? It's just a what do you call it? It's just a an opener, right? An alveoli opener. It opens the sacs in your lungs. I used to do a little bit of that, but
I've
you
never
know.
used one before. Do those work? Those ones you do with the water in your nose? You ever seen those?
Oh, that's different. That you're talking about neti pot. That's what my sister does and stuff.
My mom says those work
You
good.
could probably use that. Yeah, I have like all year congestion, so I
Can
don't
that
worry about
flush
it. It's
out my
not worth it.
annoying clogged ear? Do you think?
The candles are bullshit. I'll tell you that right now.
Do they have a neti pot for ears?
Yeah, it's called a doctor, man.
Dude,
No,
what
I
if I
I
could get
used
me a
to like
doctor?
I can do like hydrogen peroxide, baking soda and shit in my ear, but it all burns up the skin. So just go to a doctor, like do it right. Oh,
It
I got
does
10
burn. I've
likes.
heard that it
Yes,
does kind of
yes,
burn
if
it
we ever
up.
get 11, that's always the best,
Like
right?
a chemical burn thing, like it dries you. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
no
even
good.
salt will do that. Even a neti pot is just salt water.
Hmm.
Your skin's not supposed to deal with all that. Oh, Jess, here, enjoy, share. She's falling asleep, man. We're gonna do
We're just
the
drinking it.
Sandman.
I might have a
Welcome,
little bit of an
Sandman.
asthma attack. I'm sorry, y'all.
Did everybody see? Jessica, show that again. Look on the wall. Everybody look. Jessica's look on the wall. Show it again.
What?
In the frame. Show it one more time. Ready?
What? What are you talking
Up on
about?
the wall. Show the frame one more time. Look,
The
everybody.
mirror? It's a
That's
mirror,
Jessica's
dude.
YouTube button. 110,000
It's
subscribers.
a
That's her
goddamn.
YouTube
It's a
button right
goddamn.
there. There you go.
That's a
Um,
goddamn mirror, bro.
one day you should be so lucky. I
That's
know.
a
I'm just
damn
playing,
mirror,
bro.
but
I know.
one
I'm just
day
playing. I'm just playing.
it kind of does look like it. It's not.
Do you want me to give you If I get a play button, I'll just send it to you. Okay.
Just get a little tiny mirror and just draw a Sharpie of a fucking
No, no,
YouTube
no. I'll
on
send
it.
you a real one. I'll send you a real one.
I don't even know what those are. What the hell are you talking about? Like what?
Oh no, you can get YouTube play buttons for having like 100,000 subscribers or whatever. You don't know what they
Well, like
are.
a
I was joking
decoration that people
because
have. I've seen the decorations they use.
I was
Yeah,
joking because it looked like you were showing one off. You know how they
it's like a
usually have them
YouTube
behind
decor.
themselves.
Yeah, I know. It's funny.
Yeah, so that's why I was
People are
joking because
funny.
I know that a lot of people that you watch do that, right?
They do. That Michael guy does it. I've seen his in the background or whatever. A lot of people like to case theirs and display them and shit. I'm like, whatever. If it's your thing, cool, whatever.
No, no, no. It is cool. I was just saying, like, it was funny because it looked like you were showing yours off.
I think I scared away your viewers because I had an asthma attack on screen. Now we're down to 2 viewers.
Jessica, you did
What's
not
up,
scare
y'all?
anybody. Jessica, I don't even watch those
All my
numbers
heavy
because they're not
breathing and
real.
my dying over here of my asthma attack.
Jessica, I don't even watch that. How quickly do you think they really process these numbers? You say, "Oh, there's two people," and then four people comment. I don't even watch those. It's like whatever. It all washes out later. It's not even what it's about. We're not here for viewers, really.
So which one would you select? Grape soda, ginger ale, or 7 Up? Which one should I
Seven
grab?
Up every day. 7 Up, right?
Ooh, that was watching a beating, man. Holy shit.
The Eagles.
The Eagles beat their shit out of the Chiefs.
My.
The shit.
I'm live, and
I
she just
know.
Like,
said,
kick the shit out
"Kick
of
the
them.
shit out of the
It was
Chiefs." My wife just
37
keeps
to
saying
6.
They
so. Yeah,
It was
did.
painful to watch.
it was 40 plus.
37 to 6, bro. 37 to 6. They kicked the shit out of them. It was painful. Like, everybody was, like, watching it, like they didn't want to watch it anymore. Like it was like, oh man, it's like watching
Look
someone get
away.
their, yeah,
Look
like
away. Oh,
like
this is like a Saw movie. They're about to.
yeah, you're like,
Oh, they're about to do something. Look
and
away.
they kept trying so hard, and they just couldn't make it down the field like at all. They wouldn't. It was awful. It was really hard to watch.
Smash them, man. Smash them.
I told you that they were like beating them to an unfair point. There was no coming back from it, I said. But there's no
That's
coming
cool.
back from that score. I think I was
Yep,
mentioning
yep.
that.
Nah, that's cool.
Y'all don't think I should get a grape soda though? I was asking you what kind of pop I should get, and everyone's like,
Oh,
no,
and
they
you really
sucked.
you wanted grape? I told you what? I said what?
You
No,
said
I didn't
Seven
say
Up.
root beer. I didn't say root beer. Yeah, so get a grape. Yeah, get a grape.
I mean, root beer is good only if it's got ice cream in it. You can't do root beer alone. Ugh. I've hated root beer my whole life, and I finally tried it a root beer float. Life changing. It was so good. I'm like, what? So this is why it was bad alone all these times. It needed to have some ice cream in it.
Yeah,
There's a
yeah.
reason.
Well, there's a way to make a soda with a little bit more. You know how they had cream soda, root beer? It used to be on a fountain, right? You could put a couple different flavors, like they used to say vanilla Coke, and that would be real good. Or like a chocolate Coke, that would be real good. So yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes you got to mess with you got to push a couple different buttons. I'll be right back, Jessica. Take them on
I'm still
again.
here. It's just dark. I'm walking down the kitchen. It's dark.
Okay,
What's
well,
up?
you heard my wife just came home. I know she's probably not going to show up on camera, but at least you heard her.
I don't care if she does. Should I let you go then, or are you busy? Or
No, 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 no. I'm just saying, just hold on. I'll be right back. Take care of them all. Take care of the channel. You're running, and we got 10 likes. Get 2 more. You can do it. Use your charms. She's got
whatever,
away.
man.
She's got away.
I'm just looking for my grape soda, you guys. Who likes grape soda? I found my stick shirt today. I was missing it for like a week, maybe a month. Felt like a month, but it was a week.
How come you haven't been streaming on your own channel? I haven't seen you
I
on
did
there.
stream, but I don't know if it stuck around. I think I might have maybe I got a whatever a strike because I had radio playing. And I did one in the car, dude. I do lives, but I think they get taken down after. Whew.
Well, I don't know. Take it over. You got that crush?
Got that crush.
I'll be back. Let me go say hi.
I checked my EBT. I had 290 to go $290, you guys.
What's
Heck
up,
yeah.
Ted?
Heck yeah, I select my beverages kind of like a child. And I keep plugging my iPad in and nothing seems to be charging it. And I tried two different chargers. They should be working. And that charger bank in the wall charges
Wait a minute.
everything
I
else
got some.
fine.
I
I don't
got something. Hold
understand.
on. Check this out. Check this out. Okay. So the first plant that I ever grew, right? I still have some leaves. So I got these little bags. Look at them.
I'm recovering from an asthma attack. I apologize. Looks
I got these
delicious.
little bags.
Kush. I think
But
that's what
then they're
this is.
clear.
That's what this is in a bag.
But then
And
they're
you'll
clear on the back. So I'm going to put the leaves from my plant, one for me, and I'm going to send one to Doug, actually. I'm going to send one of these to Doug.
wow. Are those like actual buds or what?
No, this is just an empty bag. I
Oh,
saved
they're like
leaves.
baggies. Okay, they're
I,
cute.
I
Okay.
grew I grew a AK-47 plant. It was real small, but I saved some leaves. I was just gonna send him a
Get a Ziploc
preserved
for the
leaf.
Kush, y'all.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a little OG Kush, you know.
Get a little Ziploc for the Kush. You need that little Ziploc for the Kush, or it ain't the Kush. That's true. My ear keeps cracking, and it's like going in and out of like plugging and unplugging. It's awful. I think they're gonna be able to fix it with a little dab of an antibiotic, maybe if I just get it the right kind. It'll suck up the water, maybe. Uh,
I don't know. Shit.
I think it's inflamed. They're gonna need to stick one of those tubes that dissolve in your ear that can just get some ventilation going. It needs to breathe and it can't is the problem. It needs that ventilation going through, and I think it's inflamed because of Rusty tearing out that earring in my nose. Maybe kind of fucked it up.
You got an
Starting
earring
to,
in your nose? Damn, why didn't you put a nose ring in there?
well,
Come
the
on.
nose ring I think made it worse. Is what happened. That time
Oh,
that
okay.
Rusty fucked my nose up when I was trying to fuss with him at the door, and he scratched my nose ring out. I think he caused the maybe inflammation in the. Maybe it just never came back. The tissue, the scar tissue grew weird. It blocked my breathing, possibly for getting ventilation in my ear. I think what they're going to do is stick a little tube and it drains out, and what it does, it dissolves over time. You don't got to remove them or anything. My friend had to get that done. I guess I've never had ear problems in my life till now. This is new. It's giving me kind of dizzy, nauseated, weird life. I don't like it. It's very unpleasant. I better get in there before it turns into meningitis. If it already hasn't lately, I've been feeling like it might be like just meningitis. Like I need to go get some meningitis treatment because the head trauma needed to have a what's it called? What's it called with the spinal tap? They were all
I
trying
don't
to
know, but
perform one of those on
meningitis,
me. I'm
yeah,
going, oh god.
meningitis is like it's like a chordal problem. Like it's bad, to your back to your brain, right?
Well, they needed to treat the fucking head trauma, and I think it went untreated.
How old were you when you got your basic main head trauma?
So
19, 17? I know you were
I want to
young.
say like 25.
25. I know you were young. I know you were young.
Like I don't remember what age it was, but I know I was in Vegas,
Yeah.
and then I don't know, just basically got fucked over other ways later.
Well,
Enough
sure.
enough head trauma and moving the head of whiplash and shit. If something lands on your head, or you stand up too fast and it hits a fucking tile or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
I've had my head hit something so hard that my eyes will start to twitch.
Have you ever had any treatment where they try to like decompress or get pressure off of your
They
brain?
need to. I think they need to. It's called a cranotomy or whatever the fuck it's called.
Trepanation.
Isn't that what it's called? Cratonomy or I don't know how to
I don't
pronounce
know
it.
for
Some
sure. My
crazy
my
name.
grandmother had to get a
They
hole in her
snagged a little
skull.
piece off and they drill a little hole in there to make the
Yeah.
pressure of the water come out and pressurize some of
We
it
call
off
it
for you.
trepanning. We call it
I
trepanning,
think
but
it is being squeezed
anyway.
too tightly. There's something being squeezed too tightly
No,
because
no,
when I get the
no.
migraines, they hurt in between my
Concussion
eyes.
is like pressure on the brain, right?
I think
Concussion
it's
is
pressure
pressure on the
on my
brain.
eyeballs, possibly like where my eyes are, because it's called. I got what they call intracranial hypertension, and it feels
Oh,
like my
too much
eyeballs have
pressure.
like a headache. It's awful. It feels
Yeah,
like
you have
there's
too
like
much.
they're gonna die or something. My eyes are awful.
You got to get treated. I mean, you got to get somebody who's serious about it.
I don't trust just nobody. You know what I'm saying? I need to
Well, the
learn how to.
problem with doctors is really just that you have to tell them what's wrong. They can't figure it out. You have
I
to
need to
really.
find somebody who's got a car that can drive me around, not me drive myself around no more. I need to start getting with somebody that drives because
You really feel like that?
I just
Yeah.
can't. No, I'd be safer that way. I just lost a friend due to
But you were
a
just doing
car.
like you're doing like money making work driving a
Oh, I
car,
know,
and
I
now you
know, I
don't
know, and
want
I
to
don't like
drive.
to. It's kind of scary,
Well, of
honestly.
course, maybe you don't like to, but obviously you threw yourself in to like make money. You feel like you're
Well, yes,
qualified to drive.
obviously, I do it for a reason.
You should be able to drive yourself. You should be able to drive yourself if you feel that
I
way.
haven't done it in quite some time, though. Honestly, I'm being for real.
Well, my dad, he drove us the other day. He shouldn't be driving at all, and he knows that. But it's like,
Oh, I had
you
this weird
know,
dream about that too. I had this dream that I was driving and I ended up getting fucked up at the bar and forgot about somebody's food on accident. And like the bar picked up the like people complaining's call and they were like, "Oh, she won't be attending. I don't think to this job anymore."
she's a
And I'm like,
loser.
"Oops!"
She's getting drunk.
I was all
She's
fucked
getting
up,
drunk at
and
our
I thought it was
bar.
real life. It seemed so real.
Oh, that's we should make that a show. Like
And then I
she's a
woke up and it was
wait,
fucking like just
like
bullshit.
an
Thank
Uber. They're
God, it
like,
felt like a
excuse
clean
me,
slate.
we're
You know what I'm
waiting
saying?
for our Uber. She's a loser. She's getting drunk at our bar.
That's kind
She's
of what
wearing
happened. They
a
were mad at
SpongeBob
me.
shirt right now.
Definitely. That's
She's
definitely
wearing
kind of
a
what happened. It
SpongeBob
was
shirt.
weird. And it was just strange because I was really far from where this person was too. I was like
Yeah,
not even close to, as I recall. I was pretty far out.
but it's a dream. It's
And
not
like, and
real.
I woke
Just
up and
make
I just
light of
felt like
it.
a weight lifted because I felt like I had a clean slate again. I'm like, oh, thank God that didn't happen. Like, what the fuck was I thinking? Some
It's
of
a
the shit I
dream,
do.
though. It wasn't real.
The
It wasn't
Jessica in my
real.
dream, the Jessica in my dream is a whole badass compared to the real Jessica. She's a
Yeah,
fearless bitch, the one that lives in my dreams.
me too.
She does all kinds of shit that's outlandish. Going, she
The
drinks
Jessica
on
in
the
my the
job.
Jessica
She
in my
doesn't give a
dreams don't
fuck.
take no shit.
She drinks on the job. She shoots up McDonald's. Like, sounds like a badass. You don't want to fuck with her.
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah, that's the way
I
it is in
want to
my
piss
dreams.
her off. Oh,
Jessica, are you
dude.
gonna do some karaoke? These people don't know that your skill is not just your beauty and your hair, but also your singing.
Oh, I can't do Yoki tonight. I'm out of breath. When I get a fill, hey Jojo, when I get a fill of my stuff, that's right here.
Yeah, Xanax.
No, that's for my inhaler is to breathe. You silly. Xanax is for panic attacks. I can see why you confuse them because when you can't breathe, you panic.
Right, I do.
But
I panic.
no, that's
But
arbuterol.
then
It's
I
for people
realize
that
I'm just an alcoholic and I'm
it's for
supposed to die
people that get asthma attacks and they start
tonight.
coming out of breath and shit. You
And
know
I
what I'm
stop
saying?
panicking.
It's for like walking upstairs too quickly or being overweight and just being basically a person out of breath. Like not being able to catch your breath kind of thing.
Yeah, the problem that I have, the deepest neurological problem. Sometimes I'll find something so fucking funny that I'll like I can't get my breath. It's just so fucking funny, and like up in my brain I feel it, and I know it's neurological. And so I tell my wife, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry if I die. That was so funny. So
Hey, that's not a bad problem
there's
to
just a
have. I mean, to have
problem.
laughter to the point of dead.
Yeah,
That'd be a
yeah.
pretty fun way to go
Yeah,
if there
yeah,
was any
yeah. Like
way.
the hyenas in the Roger Rabbit or whatever, The hyenas,
I guess that wouldn't be the worst life,
I'm happy.
right? If you're laughing, I mean, shit.
Shit.
That's all anybody asks for in life is joy. Abundance is what they call it, right? Congrats and cheers to the two viewers that are holding in for us.
That's
You
right.
guys are the
That's right.
real ones. We appreciate you, me and Joe.
Thank you very
That's
much.
not
Thank you very
counting
much.
us, is it? Like our own views, is it?
No, it's not counting us.
Well,
but
we appreciate y'all on the other side. I'm sure it's Crandy and Doug.
we got 11 likes. That's pretty cool. Man, Doug might be doing his own show by now. Gal Pal's probably in.
Why did the whole screen get dark? Is my phone dying or something?
Back up, maybe.
My phone just got really
There you
dim.
go. I can.
dim.
Well, see, it's just the lighting that you have. You don't have that much. All of mine is front lighting now. You see? No, I'm just kidding. You see, there's a little guy over there. He's about 4 feet tall. He's holding that one, and then there's a bounce. So I'm trying to get a professional thing going here, Jess. Could you please catch up like as quickly as possible, please? No, I'm just kidding. There's no 4 foot person over there. I got a new gold new bowl piece that's orange. I love it. Sorry to lose you, Jess. I'm sure you'll be right back. All right, I'm gonna start that. Oh shit! It closed on me. Hold up, guys. It closed on me. I'm alone. So alone. I need those, man. That's important shit. All right, here we go. You can no longer be turned on, man. I mean, you're saying like that's almost like there's no intellectual aspect to it at all. Yeah, we'll start there. Okay. No, Grady, that means like you don't see any intellectual aspect at it all. At all. I mean, like they could be smarter, therefore more appealing or something. It seems. Excuse me. It seems like you haven't put that into play. Everybody's a disgusting meat sack up for their own and all this bullshit. I get you on that, but why does that turn you off anyway? I think there's people that are interesting as fuck. You know what I mean? You got Rosalind's there. You got Max Maven there. You got one, two mini Mansons. You got Wheat Sart. I think people are interesting as fuck. I wouldn't want to be lost from it. Oh, I got the 11. The Gilded Eyes, man. The Gilded Eyes I'm always looking for. Cheers, y'all. I'll sing a song on demand, whatever. Just kidding. So it's hard for you to get turned on. It's not sexual. Yeah. Oh, for sure, Grady. I mean, I'm more turned on by these are dudes, you know. I'm more homoerotically turned on by dudes, you know, that have something to offer me. I mean, I don't need to dig in them. I'm not trying to jump on them, you know. I'm not really interested in that. But yeah, you're right. But it still stimulates me and my interest, in, you know. So yeah, I mean, I get you. Look, yeah, it's not. That's not even sexual, is it? But it's stimulating. Like maybe you know, you need a couple of high and extras around, right? But not me. I mean, you know, I'm married for 20 plus years, whatever. I don't need any of that. I still need to be stimulated, you know? Yeah, I'm sorry your phone died too. Oh, no, fuck no, dude. I mean, that's what I do, really, because if I didn't, you know, I would live a joyless life, wouldn't I? I would. I would live almost a joyless life, and that's no diss to a woman who can do a good show, but, you know, go ahead and try. I'm waiting. You change some. We'll never change. Oh, you charge some. Okay, you're cool. Well, you got to join it, Link. Can I send it to Grady if he wants it? I mean, he can join up. Is that okay, Jess? In between while you charge, I'll probably time out as I do it, but I'll be right back. Right? Do that. Yeah, do that. Well, that means if he wants, you know, I'll send it. The same old thing, but don't worry, things won't turn around, cause you'll end up 6 feet underground. Things don't seem so real. Don't they? How does it feel? 6 foot on the ground. I'll do that. I'll do this, that, the other thing, whatever. Doesn't take much, man. I'll pantomime and perform on a very disingenuous gesture. Watch out! Watch out! Grady only has 6%. Jessica is also dying in phone. Oh, and Grady, maybe you couldn't join in because it's just phone side by side, right? Yo, I found the plucked wing of a dove. I mean, of a symbol today. How do they do these? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hold on. That's something that I found going around, man. I can't keep it, you know. It's not for me to keep. Wonder how many percent I have. I'll just plug it in. I have 58. Okay, here we go. That's okay, man. Just chat in, guys, if you have, you know, battery power, because everything else is cool. I should probably ask my wife. I'm wondering now. I think I will. I think I will. Really. Hey, Jenica. Well, Grady was talking about how it was hard to be attracted to anybody, right? Because he sees them as, basically, self-serving as they generally are, right? He has a hard time being attracted to anybody because he sees them ultimately as like sort of self-serving meat sacks, right? And so I was just using oh, I'm very stimulated by what people do, like they interest me, and I'm naming guys, right? And I said, so that's like that's a homoerotic stimulation. It's not interested that I be with them or, whatever, right? But I said, to me, that's the same thing, right? To him, that's a different thing. He said that's not sexual. I said, yeah, but it's not sexual either when you admire somebody of the other sex, that you want to make acquaintance or partnership with, right? That's not even sexual either, right? Like that admiration that I have, like it's homoerotic. Okay, so it's not going to be that kind of partner or whatever, right? But the stimulation that I have, that's what gives me the hope that it's worth it, right? Because people they deliver the goods, right? And that's what I admire about you as another person, right? Is that what you bring to the table is, and so he says it's different, that it's not sexual, and I don't think it is, It's the same, like, of course, and if we could jump into bed together, of course, you know what I mean? But it's like, I appreciate you because you bring it. You bring it to the table, right? That guy, that guy, that guy. I was using examples, and he was saying it's different because it's non-sexual, but it's like the sex is not the that's not even the motivation, right? To connect and admire another mind, another person. I don't give a fuck what gender or whatever thing they are, whatever hacienda. I don't give a shit, But when you connect with the other mind, that's what it's about. It's like what they have to bring, what they have to offer. So if Grady has left the house and can't hear that, that's fine. But I'm just throwing to you, like in defense. Yeah, you understand how I can homoerotically love these guys who bring shit to the world, right? And it's the same as the woman to me. It makes no difference. You really want to connect with that beyond the sex that you either get or have to forget or buy or whatever. It's more about that value to the table shit. Cheers, Jess. Cheers, Jess. Let me just, like I said, I wanted to be more and more quiet. This is for Kevin. Jessica, you remember Kevin? The soliloquy for Kevin. Kevin thinks he's blocked from my channel. Big Kev. Oh, Big Kev. I never did that thing. I never did done blocked you from our channel here. Oh, Big Kev. Cheers, Jessica. I didn't clean this fucker. I cleaned it once last week, huh? That's enough for me. Dude, that is the whitest beard that I've ever had in my life. And I did clean it once last week. Jesus, it's still green like that. Hey, Jenica. Jessica was like, I'd love to see your vinyl one day. I was like, what? One day? We have 11,000, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way in one day. You ain't seeing nothing. You ain't seeing nothing. That's just crazy. We can't see them. I guess the new challenge is if you don't have 6%, you don't have 15%, and you can come up, then you should, right? That's the new challenge. Also, I'll send it to Kev, right? Because, like I said, there's no way nobody ever stopped him or kicked him out. You know. Mm-hmm. We'll be right back. We'll send it to Kev right now. Here we go. Join in, Kev. Join in now. If you think you're blocked, let's fix it, eh? Righto, righto. There you go. I just sent it to Kevin. Jessica, as I said, like I didn't block him, and you know that. He can join up, you know? We'll see what's going on, man. We'll have to crowdsource the answer, like what's going on that he can't, chat into my videos. That's fine. Let's fix it, I'm fine with that. Just burning fucking footage. Burning fucking footage. All right. Hey, Jenica, did you want a chalupa? Nah, it's the thing that's like it's like a it's like a funnel cake with no sugar. You want it? Yeah, we got one. These kids, they wanted to go out there. It's Sunday, man. Oh shit! I'll be right back. This shit's broken, man. I'll be right back. Yo, Frankie, what's up, man? I'm doing well, man. I'll be back in a couple minutes, okay? I'll be right back. I have that join in link out there for a couple of them. How you doing, Frankie? What's going on with you? Hey, Jenica, what do you think? I did pretty well over here, huh? I'll be back in a minute, lad. You got school, baby. See you later. All right. They gotta go to school, Tenant. What the fuck? I'll be right back. God damn it. Ari, you gotta go to bed. It's crazy, man. You got school tomorrow. Go damn. Go damn. Dougie, I hope you didn't leave. Desktop won't work. I'll send it. I'll send it though. I'll send it. I'll probably only like what fuzz out for 2 minutes or whatever. Here we go. I'll be right back. What's up, kid? A phone or a tablet? You're probably right, right? Hopefully I didn't go all weird, but I'm back. I sent it, Grady, to email, but however that works. Oh, yeah. Okay. Back into it. Okay. So the Samsung is out of the player here. Put something else in. Oh, Jenica. Jenica. It's butt trumpet. Butt trumpet took our place on the Fear show, so Jack probably blew a blood vessel. But that was Jesus X. I don't care. But they took our place on the Fear bill. It probably blew his fucking mind. It won't work. Yeah. Sorry, Grady. Is it because I have fun with your friends and cluck, cluck, cluck? So Grady, this band, Butt Trumpet, they replaced my band on a Fear bill, and I'm sure that the guitar player like blew his mind. I didn't care. I saw what happened. Jesus X was in charge of these guys. They did what they did. Yep, it doesn't work, Grady. Well, fuck it, man. Another day. Another day, man. I wish Kevin would come up, man. Kevin thinks he's blocked by me, Doug. I mean, what can I say? He's not in my block box. I wanted to sort of crowdsource an answer for him. I don't have him blocked. He might have me blocked. All right. Let's fight. Brady George, the Tar Man. Hey, man, I hope that curse isn't hurting you so bad anymore. I got over 11, and my joining links are dead. Hopefully, Jimmy will come up this week. See you guys Tuesday, Thursday. You know what I mean? Hopefully. Say goodbye to each other. Goodbye to each other. Another day, man. Another day.